Christmas comes early for Tennessee and Josh Heupel in the form of Smyrna linebacker Arion Carter. Arion, you picked Tennessee on this Wednesday. This was Tennessee and Alabama down the stretch. How hard was this decision?
Really hard. Just having two big-time schools, both two great institutions coming after you throughout this whole process. It's been a blessing overall, but at the end of the day, I want to do what's best for me and my family, and what gives me the best opportunity.
When you knew it was Tennessee, was there relief? Because you went from Memphis running back commit to all of a sudden Ohio State, Michigan, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Auburn. All these schools are just coming at you hot and heavy. I'm sure it was stressful, but was there relief there? Okay, feels good to know where I'm going.
Yes, sir. It was immediate relief, knowing that you finally have a home, and you don't have as much everybody asking you every day where you want to go or who you leaning towards, and now I could just put my head down and go to work.
Josh Heupel was very instrumental in you picking Tennessee. He really, kind of dove into your recruitment and tackled that one head on. What's that relationship mean to you?
Everything. Without that relationship, I probably wouldn't be here right now talking to you. Just me over these past couple months talking with him every day, or at least every other day, and talking on the phone, calling each other. It just means a lot. It really shows how much a school really shows interest in you when you have a head coach in the room, in your household, and at your school. Really shows that they're invested into you. So that was a big part.
You're going to go right up to Knoxville. You arrive tomorrow. Start bowl practice Friday. How much you looking forward to that?
I can't wait. Like the recruitment standpoint of everything is fun and all, but once you actually get to put the pads on and get to practicing, that's the fun part for me.
So rare this year, and with a rule change, all the early enrollees that go through bowl practice actually get to continue bowl practice down at the bowl site. So you're going to get to go take part in the Orange Bowl. You can't play, but you can practice and do all the prep. You get to be on the field for the game. How much fun is that, and how much do you look forward to that experience?
Oh, I can't wait. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, like I said. It's the reason why not passed up, but wanted to do that instead of go to the All-American game. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me to get experience on the field, experience with the guys, see what it's like to be at a bowl game. That way I know that in the future I've been there, done that. And then the practices, you can't get that time back.
I know you're wanting to play early, and getting a quick start on that and getting to go through all these bowl practices means you'll hit the ground way ahead of schedule when spring practice gets here. Take me kind of through the mentality of, you're a confident guy, not cocky, but you have a lot of inner self-belief.
Yes, sir. I feel like I've been doubted my whole life, so being an underdog is nothing new. All I know is work, and all I continue to do, and what I will know from this point on is work. I know everything's earned, not given at the end of the day. So it's up to me. We have a choice in life every day to do and what not to do, and I'm going to choose to give my best and give my all for Tennessee up to this point to be a big contributor.
What is Tennessee getting in you? What do you feel like you bring to the table?
They're getting a dog, a person who is going to come in, do what he's asked every day, and try to match and exceed expectations and hold not only himself accountable, but the people around him for the better, whether they like it or not.
All right, we look around the room here in your room, and you've got just letters upon mail. And it's not just Tennessee and Alabama and Ohio State and those big-time programs. It's Wake Forest, and it's Mississippi State, and it's Kentucky, and Vanderbilt, and schools from the West Coast and the East Coast, and what's this kind of mean to you? What's this? It's kind of a lot of hard work on this wall.
Yeah, it's just a tiny insight of this. This is just the most little I can show of what I've gone through. This Memphis right there is in the middle because that's where I started, and everything expanded from that point. So I thank them for taking a shot on me to begin with, and give me the opportunity to play first off. But yeah, it's just a little insight of how all the hard work that went into it. So I might as well show it off while I can and give the little kids that look up to me. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can do anything you want to, as long as you put your mind to it.
Mr. Football last week, take me kind of through, when they're calling your name out, just the emotions that are going through your mind, and then when they said your name, just kind of, has it sunk in, man, that you won Mr. Football and Tennessee's biggest classification, 6A?
Man, it's a blessing. Like just standing there in the back, waiting for your class to get called. It was amazing, and it was a real experience most off of everything. But yeah, this is an amazing award to get. A lot of hard work and dedication for me and my team. Getting this award means everything to me. But just being in the back, getting ready to get your name called, heart was pounding. You could literally see my heartbeat out of my chest, and I had on all black. And then just being up there and getting that relief and that excitement when they call your name, because you get a sense of, not I did it, but we did it. Smyrna did it.
Well, the Mr. Football in 6A for the state of Tennessee will play his college football in the state of Tennessee, and it all starts with bowl practice later this week. Congratulations, my man. I know it was a wild ride down the stretch. I know you're happy to be wearing orange.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Go Vols.